Hey sippers, it's so crazy that everyone is asking me to basically do a recap of Nicki Minaj's journey and her family, how she built her fan base, and how she has been basically succeeding. Let me just say this. The last time I made a video like this, people dragged me so bad and they were like, oh, you're acting as if Nicki's like a god or something. Why are you worshiping Nicki? First of all, it's nothing about worshiping Nicki. It's because sometimes, you look up to a celebrity. It's because they probably helped you through your darkest times or depression. It's the same thing like Taylor Swift. She makes music that heals a lot of people. And with Nicki Minaj, she really motivates a lot of people to go back to school, get an education, be independent. Don't always to rely on a man for things. And when you take those things from her, it really does help you a lot, especially to build your self-esteem. And a lot of people these days, they don't really have a high self-esteem. And in times like this, you definitely need a high self-esteem, okay? Now, first of all, though Nicki is not the person who's, loved in this industry, but only by her fans, I would love to say that she's a strong black woman. Though she has been blackballed so many times, hasn't received a Grammy since the beginning of her career. To me, she's still a mogul, she's still iconic. She's still the rapper who opened a lot of doors for these young female rappers this day. Like, even though Cardi B wants to say, oh, she's the reason why the record labels, they're now giving opportunities to younger female rappers, I believe it's not Cardi B who's allowing that to happen. I think it's Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj gave female rap genre a chance of recognition when people believed that female rap was weak. Nicki came in and she shifted the formula. She added something so different to it, and everybody came in and they took a piece of her recipe and they made it into their own. And nobody wants to give Nicki her flowers or the gratitude to say, oh, you know what? If it wasn't for Nicki, we wouldn't be in this game. But instead, everybody want to gang up on Nicki. They want to say, oh, she's a drug addict. She's someone who's bitter. She's married to a sex offender. What about the positive stuff? What about her sending people to college? What about her helping people with their bills? What about her helping babies, moms to take care of their kids, encouraging people to get a job, stay in school, telling people, to get help if they're depressed? She's always spreading positivity, but yet there's always some negativity thrown at Nicki. These weird accusations about her doing drugs, but yet there's no proof. She bought a $19.5 million home in Hidden Hills, and everybody want to say, oh, she's in debt. Hence why she had to go on tour twice to pay off that debt. Be for real, do y'all also have proof of that? What if the fans asked her to do a second tour? Because the first tour was so good that they needed like a second one. Be for real. There's always some negativity backlash about Nicki Minaj, and I don't think it's fair. Seeing that this woman helped to build female rap, Nicki definitely deserves her flowers. But hey, people want to throw a shoe at her. People want to call her a granny. People want to say so many derogatives about Nicki Minaj, but yet they wanted a feature. They wanted Nicki Minaj to be their friends. They wanted Nicki Minaj to support this business. And once Nicki doesn't, they want to beef and they want to feud and they want to call her all sorts of names. And I'm still very shocked that someone like Cardi B, who could come in this industry and disrespect Nicki so bad. And Cardi B, she gets away with so many things. And if Nicki were to do the same things that Cardi B did, Nicki would have been canceled. But Cardi B is not canceled. Why? Because she's protected. And I believe she came in this industry to destroy Nicki Minaj. And with a black woman as Nicki so successful, I think she should have been protected. And Jay-Z, who's supposed to be protecting Nicki, he's so against her, he's trying to sabotage her career, allegedly. They want to call child protective service on Nicki Minaj, spreading these weird accusations that she's abusing her son, oh, she's doing drugs, and there's so many other things that is so jaw-dropping to me. Like, why would people make up such weird rumors about Nicki Minaj? She has done so many collabs with female rappers, and those same female rappers, they stabbed Nicki in the back. Ice Spice, Coil Ray. And what about Lotto, who wanted a feature from Nicki so bad, but Lotto was not ready to defend Nicki when the Grammy never nominated her. Lotto was so ready to release a phone call between her and Nicki. And Lotto was so ready to drag Nicki as old and that she's married to a sex offender. Lotto was so ready to dish it out on Nicki. But what about when you were so ready to do a song with Nicki? At the same time, when Nicki was married to a sex offender, that wasn't your issue. But you were so ready to do a song with Nicki, just to show how fake some of these female rappers are. And now, I am so sad because Nicki's gonna go on a hiatus, and I don't know for how long, and we're gonna be stuck with female rappers' music like Cardi B, Lotto, Coil Ray, Doechii, who can't, I don't even understand what she's trying to say, but I do believe she's trying to pretend as if, she can rap and sound like Doja Cat and Kendrick Lamar. I don't even understand how Doechii got in this industry at this point. I don't understand, because I don't understand nothing she's trying to say. And most importantly, we're going to be stuck with Megan who? The Stallion, who's always going to sing about her coochie cat and her bum and what it can do and what she does. And it's just so boring and stale at this point. And it's so heartbreaking to me. But hey, nobody want to give Nicki her flowers. But y'all want to choose Cardi B and Ice Spice and Lotto. But let me know what y'all think. Down below in the comment section, let me know if y'all think Nicki definitely deserves better. Let me see those comments. Do not be afraid to give this video a like. Share if you care. Go ahead, click on that notification bell, and see you guys some other time. And thank you for sticking with us.